Good day, folks. We're back again. Got this I'm going to say mid-60s GM Frigidaire. I believe it's the portable series from Andrew a few months ago. Made a deal, went up to his place and got a few units back. This being one of them, and a couple others for a couple other collectors too. So yeah, this video is about this one. So it's it's a mid. Could be late 60s, but I'm gonna say it's probably, I guess, 66, 67, around that range. GM Frigidaire portable with a pancake in it. It's about 6,000 BTUs per hour. I'll see the specs a little bit. I do have one very similar to this, but I think mine's the plain version. I think mine's is 67. I want to say, because throughout the years they changed up the grills on these. I think this is the earlier one. And the other one I have is has an AJ in it with the inside-out motor. This I don't know if it does an inside-out motor or not, but it does have the window kit, which is sweet. Here we go. So yeah, let's take a look at the specs quick. Very pre-popped to this thing. This thing can be a pain in the neck. Cancel out that. Whatever you can read, it's gonna be kind of hard. It's 845 watts? That's not bad. That ain't bad at all. Just get a smaller flathead. Get underneath there. Carefully just pry it up a little. Maybe you can see different kind of. Try to read that. I'll get the serial number for you. It's 13Y16719. And do we have a model? Does it say model? Serial data, Dayton, Ohio, General Motors. Not really. I don't see a model number. So I got the serial number, so that's good. 6K, not too bad on the juice for what these are. That's aluminum. Not really paddle blade, but yeah, that style of blade for the fan. Put this down, pop this in, and it's impossible to get out. Again, yay. Oh yeah, that really kicks on. It grill's a little busted on, so it's gonna need some work. Definitely gonna need a really good cleaning. Probably can't see the compressor. Maybe, maybe not, but looking into the back, it is a pancake. A Mint SF Frigidaire badge, which is pretty rare. I don't know what you can and can't see, but that's that. And take over this side, and I can actually look through. Does it? The sun is in the way. I think, yes, it does have the inside-out motor, so as long as it works, it's fine. Not really, but as long as it doesn't burn up, we're good. On that note, thermostat down, high cool. Pretty decently quiet. I still think good old EQK is a little quieter. Well, this is by no means loud. It's high, low, normal. And I do have a thing for these. These are probably one of my more favorite models from this era of GM Frigidaire. Well, to that and besides the Prestige. Their sliders are pretty neat too. Got one back there. But yeah, as far as like the small ones go, these are pretty cool. Vent, high, cool vent. Normal ventilation. So you can hear a little bit of something. You can't turn the knob the other way. So I haven't taken this apart to really investigate how that vent's set up, but there's gotta be some sort of cam on the selector knob. So go to here. Let's go to the back for the compressor. it's a pancake. Doing pancake things. Like I said, pretty quiet. By no means a screamer at all, not loud. Airflow is pretty low, but that's kind of how these are. The other one I have, which is also 6,000, same way. The difference is it's just this solid panel the whole way. There's no adjustable pullouts or anything. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not a lot of air, but what does come out is pretty cool. Kind of like a weather wheel or filter for noiseless. It's not really the airflow, it's the temperature. That's how they really do cool room effectively. And same thing with the fascionettes. Pretty much the same thing. Low CFM, high temperature differential between intake and discharge. So, nice and toasty back here. And it looks to be in really good shape, just like my other one, which is good. So, yeah, this one also didn't make the cut. Not this year, at least. But perhaps next. Well, you guys know it's pretty hard. Pretty hard to choose. But, so I only do 2 bedroom units, one for living room, one for my room, and that's it. And I choose whatever selection of sliders I have, sliders or casements. But next year's living room project is those 2. Eventually. But yeah, it's quiet. It blows cold. Not a lot of airflow, but I imagine this coil is pretty dirty, so it should be a little more than what this is. But hey, say it works. So. Doesn't really shake on when the compressor takes off. That one does though, but AE's doing what they do best. Alright, try to keep this in frame. Yeah, that's about all. Works pretty good. It's gonna get cleaned up, worked on, fix the front grille, and it'll be thrown in the running for probably next year. We'll see, and the conundrum starts all over again. That's about all. Peace.